I hope you fail at one point or another. Your biggest failure could be your biggest blessing at this very moment. Now, I'm going to tell you very quickly about how my biggest failure when it came down to music licensing has given different opportunities, and it has opened up my eyes to see things differently as a musician and as a composer, and most importantly as a human being. So when I first got started, I was really fortunate to just get my foot in the door into Audio Jungle. And I still remember when my first track got accepted, I was just like over the moon. And then after a few submissions and building my catalog slowly, I started to experience a lot of rejection. And back then, it was at the beginning of a fantastic journey that it has brought me to today, really. And what I learned is that how much more can I put into this? How much more am I willing to put myself out there, to compose the music, to submit it, get rejected again, and then do it all over again, and not lose the positive attitude towards me making music, and all of this self-doubt and all of this insecurities. Because when you get rejected, especially us as musicians, as artists, it really hurts. It can really be really damaging for our confidence. It could be really it hurts, man. I mean, I'm not joking. If you've been getting rejected as we speak, I completely understand that and I completely feel you, but it depends how you see things. Because back then it was just like, okay, this is somebody's telling me something. Not only the reviewer, but the world, the universe in general is saying to me, okay, you're not there yet, I guess. Even though the doors were open in the very beginning, the music, maybe I got a little bit comfortable in my ways. I said, like, I have 3 or 4 tracks already on my portfolio on Audio Jungle, and I'm gonna start to experiment a little bit. And then obviously that's when I started to get rejected. And the more rejections I got, the more I was getting more rejections because I was afraid. And I was composing from a place of fear. I was composing from a place of insecurity. And that translates in the music for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Those music tracks that got rejected by Audio Jungle, back then, I just deleted them. I completely threw them away from my hard drive. I feel sorry today for that decision, because back then I was only with Audio Jungle and I could have used those music tracks to upload them somewhere else. But I didn't, because I was seeing things like, okay, if somebody says that this is not good enough, maybe I should just delete them and maybe just get rid of them. So I learned that just because it doesn't work somewhere, my music doesn't work in one place, that doesn't mean it could not work somewhere else. That was a very important lesson for me to learn. And but it all had to do with how I was viewing this failure, how I was perceiving this rejection, and that shaped my whole perspective, or my whole view of how I'm gonna be responding to rejection and to failure in the future. So there's a lot to learn from rejection. There's a lot to learn from failures. I hope you fail at one point or another, and I mean it as somebody that wants to teach you something, and I know that you're gonna learn something from it. You're gonna put good use to that failure, and it's gonna be a test of the willpower. It could be a test as well of what you're willing to do, and what you're made of, really, as well. But you will only know how strong you are until you face failure, until you get rejected. So once you get rejected, just examine yourself, examine what your response and how you are seeing this rejection. What are you going to do about it? You know, see what you're made of. So I hope you fail, you know, and if you are failing and if you are getting rejected, I can help you, all right? Especially if you're somebody that is new to music licensing or to royalty-free libraries like Audio Jungle and Pond 5. I've done a free, brand new course, link in the description. You can enroll for free. And this is something that will help you get the foot in the door. I'm more than happy to help others not only get their foot in the door of Audio Jungle and Pond5 and other libraries, but start making money online selling stock music. If I can do it, you can do it. If I have failed, you will fail, but you can get up as well. If I can do it, you can do it. That's the whole motto of this. And I want stock music licensing to be kind of like a movement, a community of composers that not only sell their music, but they have a strong mindset towards everything. I hope this video finds you well. I hope wherever you are in the world, everything is going fine. Things are going well for you. As always, thanks a lot for all the love and support. Rock and roll, and here's to your success.